Hello everybody, this is Thor Young with Bear Bull Traders, and I'd like to do a recap for you on my trades today. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done a recap, but I've just been crazy busy getting the L2 class that went down at BBT's LTM webinar last night, and it's just had a ton of my focus. So that's all done with, so I figured I'd come back out today and do a nice recap for you guys on what I've been up to today. I traded two tickers today, CCL and Uber, and I thought I'd run through those with you. Before I get started, you are going to see some level trading here using some levels. Guess where I got them? Carlos and Norman, the pre-market show, right? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you can go live with those guys. And if you're so inclined, throw me a like if you like the video or the recap. So I'll go ahead and move on. CCL actually threw this one out in pre-market, which is not typical for me, but I love this ascending pattern we got. CCL, if you look at the daily, has just been crushed due to this whole virus thing. So I'm really looking for these these are some pretty good buy opportunities coming out for some of these players. So any strength in the market, you basically can look right here and you can pick up some pretty good trades pretty quick on these travel stocks, if you call them. So you can see here we did an ascending triangle. I'm long at $9 at the break. Got some really sweet partials, but when it opened, it actually opened a little weak, and I ended up stopping out. I was really hoping we were going to move right off of that, but did that, got stopped out. And then I went off and started messing with Uber, so I kind of missed this whole thing. So, but still, nice little clean trade. Ascending triangle, partials all the way up to, on the daily levels. Next partial was on the other top of pre-market high, but didn't get that one before we stopped out. So, Uber time. Uber was totally burned me this morning in the beginning. You'll see Uber did everything right. It moved up here, broke pre-market high, came back down, held the averages, and I was ready for a breakup. I went long. My stop out was going to be the loss of the moving average. It stopped me out, and then it went right up without me. And unfortunately, I did not get back in. And I started looking at a different stock at the time, and then the whole time I'm looking over on my side monitor just watching this thing run away. But at that point I really knew I just couldn't chase into it, so I wanted to wait a little bit before I got into it, and here you're going to see what happened. So once it came up and it hit this previous daily level, and keep in mind Uber actually had a really nice catalyst today too, right? We have some upgrades, we also have some news for them with food delivery service, and we also have some other things going with them that were a good news as well. So we came up here and we were holding this level, so I went ahead and I went long above this this previous daily level, in between, and it came back. Luckily, well, not luckily, this time I decided to give myself the loss of 1750, which was also the loss of that moving average, kind of similar to the way I played this, to be honest. The only difference being this time, I gave myself just a little bit more space beyond that average to make sure I didn't get burned out again. And good thing I did. It came right to the average, but I was on the other side of it. No worries. It came back up here, held the daily level. I added in some more here so I could take this up to a little bit better risk, and got some great partials as we popped up. Came back to the average, held this level here, right, previous day, and then it came up here, made a new, broke that hammer, giving me another easy way to judge risk reward, so I added in, popped up very nicely. So you can see that's kind of what we got going, and I kind of held on to Uber there for a little while until it finally looked like it topped out, and you're going to see here, see what I'm talking about when I talk about levels. I wanted to play the breakout of this level. I played this level here breaking out, and we moved all the way up just shy of this one, pulled back. I did an add here with a partial, and then I added in some more as we started pushing back up, and I could, when I did this add, my adjusted stop loss, because remember, I'm still carrying positions from here, my adjusted stop loss is the loss of this low, so a little bit, and I gave it a little bit more room, so I did like this average, so it was about 1870, 1869 where I went out. When I did these ads, my adjusted stop loss was going to be 19, so I was able to add in some more shares, and I just averaged up my bottom a little bit to make it work. Got a great pop up through the previous daily levels. Did one more ad where I got a partial and then stopped out and called it a day. Way over daily goal, actually about 3 times my daily goal on Uber today. It was really working for me nicely. And that's it. So I hope everyone else had a great day today. I know we had a ton in the chat room taking these trades. We had a lot of good call outs today, and we had a lot of fun. So I hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope you're all keeping it green. Thanks.